I'm sure I'm misquoting it. Contest doesn't begin. Yeah, the meet starts when the bar hits the floor. Because all the other stuff is just like an accumulation to get to the real competition. This is when the strategizing starts going on. When I coached Paula Wright Worlds in Palm Springs 2008 or something, Paula Wright got a bronze medal, 111 pounds, police officer, cute, tiny little thing, always a smile on her face. It doesn't matter what she lifted, she made it look effortless. It was ridiculous. She only got that bronze medal because of the tactics that we started playing. And I didn't have a clue because I'd never coached at that level before or were aware of all the strategies. It was Glenn Moore and some other guys, coaches and longtime powerlifters from Niagara Powerlifting and Golden Triangle, who they knew what was going on. One of the gals got disqualified because she didn't get a squat or a bench press in. You get 3 attempts at each lift. If you miss, if you don't get those 3, or if you don't get 1 lift in out of 3, you don't carry on to the next portion of the competition. So one of the gals from South Africa, I think, bombed, as it's called, bombed out of the competition, bringing Paula's up to a higher status. And something else happened with another gal where she didn't make her weight class and ended up in a different weight class. So Glenn noticed that Paula was in a position to get a bronze medal, but only if we played it. And these guys made me do everything from, okay, we're gonna give you the attempt card, don't submit it yet. Okay, go now. And when you do, go like this. I had no clue, but I'm a good actor, so I was like, oh, you go like this. And they fell for it, hook, line, and sinker, because it all had to do with whether or not they felt confident that Paula could actually do the 3rd attempt. And if they thought that she could, the other gal had to do more. So they kept pushing up her 3rd attempt in the deadlift until the other gal couldn't do it, but Paula could. And in the deadlift, you can change your final attempt at random. You can change it 1,000,000 times if you want to. You can't do that with any other lift. So it gets to be very strategized. So that's a bit of an insider tip that the deadlift can be a lot of fun. Why? Very little technicalities. You bend down, you pick up the bar. Now, can you do it better than that to save your body and to make it look prettier and lift more? Yes, but it can be ugly. Where a squat or a bench press, it gets ugly, it can get truly ugly. You can't screw this up, people. Bend down, pick it up. There's very few technicalities. Also, you got no pressure. You have this second win and you're almost on a high by the time the deadlift comes around. You just get to grab and go. The only lift I'm going to teach you today is the standard, traditional, conventional deadlift. We're not going to even touch sumo, okay? So I'm going to get 2 guys at this bar, 2 guys at this bar, and 2 gals at this bar. I want you to take a look at this bar. This is how you start training.